Hey gang, it's your sweet Uncle Fluffy. I'm here to tell you all about tips for the Carnival cruise lines.
I could write it all down, write 100 words for you. I would say it all wrong, like I always seem to do. You got me tongue-tied, baby.
Now let's talk about some of the stuff that's included and not included in your cab fare. Your cruise fare. We ain't riding a taxi, man. We riding a ship. So the price of your cruise includes a well-deserved vacation, first and foremost. Your stateroom or cabin. And in that stateroom, it features a television, a safe. Of course, you got your own AC, heating unit, full bathroom, and storage space. It includes free admission to the shows and entertainment, with the exception, I'm not sure if the Valor has an IMAX theater on it, but there are certain shows on certain Carnival ships that require you to pay a little extra to get into. So if that's the case, then that's not included. But most of your live music and your lounge acts and comedy acts and all of that, that's all included. There's a fitness center on there. That's part of it. Unless you want to take a specific class, they may charge you a little bit extra for that. All the pools, whirlpools, and water slides. They've got year-round youth programs for kids ages 2 to 17. Those are included in the cost of your cruise fare. They got a variety of dining options for breakfast, lunch, brunch, afternoon tea, dinner, late night dining in the main dining room and or the Lido Restaurant. They have a variety of dining options for breakfast, lunch, and snacking at specialty food spots. For example, Guy's Burger Joint, the Anchor, and Pig Anchor Bar-B-Que. Actually, that one's not a freebie. BlueIguana Cantina, Mongolian Wok, and of course, the 24-hour pizzeria. There's 24-hour soft-serve ice cream and frozen yogurt. There's continental, I can't say it, continental breakfast room service, which some items are excluded or additional fees, but for the most part, there's a lot of stuff on there. And then the following beverages is served in the main dining room and 24/7 in the Lido Restaurant. That's non-bottled water, lemonade, iced tea, hot chocolate, and non-specialty coffees and teas. So what's not included in your cruise fare? Well, that's a great question. And Uncle Fluff loves some great questions. Dining in specialty restaurants and snacking at cafes and lounges. For example, the Steakhouse, which is one of the specialty dining places. Dr. Seuss's green egg and ham breakfast. The Chef's Table. The Seafood Shack, Bottomless Bubbles, the Coffee Bar, and some of the other lounges and places and bars serve some light bites, which will cost you extra. Some of the steak selections in the main dining room will cost you a little extra. Room service from 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. and the four fee items on the daytime menu. Alcoholic beverages, some non-alcoholic beverages, excluding beverages that are already mentioned earlier. But if you're a soda drinker or you want a latte or a specialty coffee, you're going to have to pay extra for that. But there are drink packages available that will cover that for you if you want to prepay for that. And we'll talk more about that at another time. Gift shop purchases. Any of the shops, they have a candy store called the Cherry on Top Candy Store. Any of the Thrill Theater, IMAX theaters. Those are on specialty ships. I can't remember if the Valor has that. Gambling in the casino and bingo, that's going to cost you extra money. Video arcade games for the kids or yourself. There's art auctions where you actually have to pay for the art. Shore excursions, photographs, internet access, and chat option on the Hub Carnival app. Use of your smartphone. I would recommend putting your smartphone on airplane mode as soon as you get on the ship. Ship-to-shore calls cost you money. Medical services, laundry services, valet or self-service. Service gratuities and tips, which you already talked about. Your hotel room before and after your cruise. Transportation to and from the cruise port. Parking at the cruise port. And, of course, travel insurance. So as you can see, there's an awful lot included, but there are some things that aren't included in your fare. You can go and not spend another dollar. You stay there and you pay your tips, you drink lemonade, and you can stay on that ship and eat and be merry all week. If you like Uncle West, though, you like to have a grown-up beverage. You like to get off the boat and do a few things. Of course, anything you do in port, you got to pay for. That's your hints, tips, and tricks for this video. Thanks so much for listening to your Uncle Fluff. I love you. And we're going to have a big time on this cruise. Until the next video, I'll see you next time.